Oh hey, hello there. Since we have just met today, I want to talk a little bit about where I come from first. It's Thailand. Let's talk about Thailand. Hey, I know Thailand. I like your bubble tea. We do have bubble tea in Thailand, but I think you mean Taiwan. Hey, I know Thailand. I like Thai food, and Thai people are so nice. I love them all the same. First, it's pronounced Thailand. Thailand, not Thailand or Taiwan. Thailand is usually known for its beautiful beaches, tasty food, and amazing people. Well, I'm not bragging about it, but this is what I am usually told. These are what make Thailand to be one of the best tourist destinations in the world. But do you know that Thailand has something more interesting than what I have just mentioned? First off, Thailand is located in Southeast Asia, where other countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and many well-known countries for tourists are also situated. Thailand has about 514,000 square kilometers of land area and a population over 66 million. The capital city of Thailand is Bangkok, which is a nickname called by foreigners. But the official name of Bangkok is actually very long, and Thai people don't even bother remembering it. They call it Krungthep, the first two syllables of that long name, which means the city of angels. I mean, heavenly angels. Of course, not that kind of angels. The national official language of Thailand is Thai. It can be divided into 4 main dialects. The Bangkok dialect is the official dialect which is used in media and formal documents. Thailand's currency unit is baht. It's baht, not bath. 30 baht is roughly equal to $1. Thailand's politics might sound a little bit confusing, but Thailand is a democratic country where a king serves as head of state and a prime minister is supposed to be elected every 4 years. But we usually forget about that. Like, who would give a shit about election when you have coup d'etat every 5 years? Thailand has had 20 constitutions and charters only after 80 years of its transformation from absolute monarchy to constitutional monarchy. Throughout this time, Thailand has had 13 successful coups and 9 unsuccessful ones, which make Thailand the 4th most coups in the world. I think we shouldn't be proud of that. The latest coup was in 2014 when Prayut Chan-o-cha overthrew an elected government led by Yingluck Shinawatra. This junta government lasted for more than 5 years and ended up having an election in 2019. And if you think the military government returned a good democratic system to people, you are so wrong. Dude, they say we are military dictators. Uncool. What should we do? Are we not? What? We are not. How about having an election? Yes, let's have an election. But what if we lose? We are the one who manages the election. How would we lose? And yeah, as you expect, having his team write a new constitution, he managed to win the election and claimed to be a democratic prime minister of Thailand. During his career, we have seen many corruptions and failures. This led to a demonstration in Bangkok and other regions in Thailand led by young generations. Unfortunately, a lot of these young protesters are being put in jail. To be honest, who cares about jail when you can be imprisoned just by talking shit about the king's dog? I think I have talked too much about Thai politics already, and I still want to visit my family in Thailand. So we should talk about something else too. Thailand is famous for beautiful places for tourists to visit. Tourism makes up almost 6% of country's income, with over 30 million visitors every year. People love to visit cities like Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai, and Pattaya. And sometimes when I introduce myself to new friends, they try to tell me that they have visited Thailand before. I know this should be something that I should be proud of, but I also have to correct their pronunciation of Thai language sometimes too. Hello, my name is James. I come from Thailand. Oh my god, I love Thailand. I've been to Phuket for 5 times already. Wait, what? Phuket Island. You know, like the island in the south. Can I take a look? Ah, is Phuket. Phu is poo and ket is get. Phuket, not, fuck it. When you see h following k, p, and t in Thai language, it usually means those letters are aspirated. In this case, Phuket is pronounced Phuket, not fuck it. Besides these tourist attractions, Thai food is also one of the representations of Thailand. It's interesting that although Thai people living abroad is much lesser than other nationalities, there are so many Thai restaurants everywhere in the world. When someone says they are from Thailand, people usually think of Thai food first. It's not a bad reputation, but I have to warn you, most of Thai restaurants usually adjust their food to fit the taste buds of people wherever they are. It's usually not the authentic one. I personally love to cook Thai food for my friends. They usually don't know how real Thai food tastes like, and I always get compliments how good I am at cooking. But in reality, if I ever cook the same thing from my mom, I wonder what she will say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think about it, and if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time!